Must be Monday morning. It's just been raining overnight, so let's just another day in paradise. Eh? Here we go. Let's see what they managed to break over the weekend. There we go. What they're broken. Okay, battery change today. Right, okay. Well, better get my keys out and get on with it then. So what have we got? Independent intercom, I know about that one. Landing lamp refitting, yes. Battery's changing. Right. Battery change, lovely. Oh. Monday morning, first job, aircraft batteries. So we just in the battery bay there. I've just picked up two fully charged ones, and so we'll go see Jane and see what the problem is. Right, we're in. Grab the tools. We'll leave the batteries there for now. We'll take those ones out. So let's go and see what the problem is. Well, it's been a little while since I've been up here, so let me just put a light on that. I'll try again. Right, power on. Okay. Right, so I've just pulled the battery off. So what we're looking for, that meter in the middle there. And I said they were down to, yeah, it is a little low, isn't it, that one? We should be roughly where that line is, and we're lower down about 22. So yeah, they do need changing, so we'll go ahead and change that. And over there, get it to focus. There we go. That's the battery box. So I've got to take the lid off that, disconnect the batteries. Not back in a minute. Okay, so what we've got there is two big 150 amp hour 12 volt truck batteries in series to give us the 24 volts we need. If anyone's wondering why I have to change the batteries, it's because the generator circuits aren't connected. There's no wire in there at all, but that is planned to be addressed maybe this winter, but it means the generators and the carbon pile voltage regulators all need servicing before we use them, and the wiring needs putting in because there is none. It was taken out many years ago, and they've managed so far like this, but yeah, we need some way of charging these batteries up while the engines are running. So that's what's going to happen. So I'll disconnect these, whip them out, and pop the new ones in, and then I'll be back. We'll give it a try. That's the new batteries in, and no, they're not strapped in, they just sit in that box, but we're not flying, so it doesn't necessarily matter. Like I say, the reason the batteries don't get charged in the aircraft is because the generating system isn't fitted. Excuse me. Right, here we go. So we'll pop the supply on and let's go and have a look at the meter. Oh, and that's a lot better. It was right down, it was showing 22 before, and we're what now, 24 plus, over 25, nearly 26 volts there. So we've got two nice fresh batteries, and that'll keep them going now for a month or so. And I'll turn that off, and I can go and get on with something else. Like I say, paperwork now. I'll take 10 minutes. Time is, what's the time? 9:47. Paperwork job, and I think then a cup of tea might be in order. Well, after much ado and sweating and swearing, the batteries are on charge. So, yeah, paperwork time. Paperwork time, and then possibly tea break. Turned out nice again, hasn't it? Well, good afternoon. It is afternoon because it's 2:15. Since doing the battery change, well, let me just shuffle this about. Is that better? Yeah, since doing the battery change this afternoon, or this morning rather, on the Lancaster, I've been working on the Mosquito. As you can see, it's a little warm in here. So what I've been doing is getting a bit more of the radio fit done. We're nearly finished now. I've wired up the head unit, I've wired up the TR, the loom is in, but not completed. So I'll just give you a quick butchers of in the cockpit here. Hang on the mo. Right, so there's the head unit. It doesn't really look, apart from the fact that it's modern compared to everything else. It fits in quite nicely. The wiring itself is, well, it just comes along the side here, and it disappears into the back. It's that, you possibly just see it, it's the light grey disappearing through the firewall there. This little lot here are the power supply, the PTT and the mic tails that have got to go in yet. I'm just waiting for some preamps, some mic preamps to turn up, and then we can finish that all off and then we can give it a test. We won't poke our heads in the back because I think I've spent enough time in there all today, but yeah, that's all wired up in there. We've just got in the cockpit to finish off, like I say, with the mic tails, power supply and the PTT. And as you can see, there's not a lot of room in the Mosquito. Oh, ow, ow, oh, bash my head again. Another cut on my head. Yeah, there's not a lot of room in here. Yeah, two blokes in here, it's very cosy. So yeah, so there we go. Another jolly day done. And that's about it for me for today. We're open today, it's a Monday. I was quite surprised, so there's people gathering around. There's the Dodge truck, the one I haven't driven yet, but I shall get round to it. Down there, Janie's at the front there, looking hot as ever. Yeah, I know, I think I need to see a psychiatrist, don't I? But there you go, it's my thing. So yes, so from the inside of Tony Agar's lovely Mosquito, oh look, ARI Mark 3, possibly. Yeah, from the inside of Tony Agar's Mosquito, I bid you all farewell, and I'll see you again soon. Have a good one, stay safe, and yeah, roll in a couple of weeks' time when we can all go bonkers. Ta-ta for now.